Be quiet. First off, Game of Thrones, epic. No spoilers here, so just make sure to watch that shit. But getting ready to hit a little workout here with my boy Richie, Hybrid Athletix. We're gonna hit some compounds in the garage. I've been doing the Wendler 531. So I'm gonna record the whole week of working out. I'm at the 3rd week of the first mesocycle, so sets today will be 531 at 75, 85, and 95%. That'll be for the whole week. So stay tuned. I'm about to drink some pre-workout, let these dogs go pee, and then get going. So see y'all in a little. We got the double rack setup for the flat bench, the incline bench.
I've just warmed up on every piece of equipment.
That's how you do it, bro. Just start my warm up with 95. The bumpers. All right, so here is my first warm up set. I'm doing where's the mic on this thing? Sorry, I'm not used to like making videos on my iPad, but yeah, this is my first warm up set. It's just 95 pounds, making sure everything's moving. Everything's feeling good, getting the right muscles just activated, getting my technique down for the day, and just getting ready to go. So, let's see, now I'm just moving some stuff. I got Rich right here, he's warming up at 135. It's his first week doing the Wendler 531 progression. That clip got cut short because the UPS guy came, started miring and shit. So, my second warm-up set, 135 for 5. Just try to get everything warmed up, get everything moving right, try to get the chest fired up. This is Rich's first set. I think he's doing right here about 170. It's like 65% of his training max. Got these little micro plates on there because we're percentage-based right now. You know, cool shit. Yeah, he's like new to bench pressing again. He hasn't benched in like 3 years, so he's been doing it for the last couple weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, and he's making a shitload of progress. It's pretty cool. It's like a calisthenics beast, so it's pretty cool to see him under the barbell again. So right here, I'm actually doing my first set. This is 155 for 5. So I'm actually on the 3rd week, and that's 75%. For 5, 85% for 3, and 95% for 1 or more. So as you see later on, I'm going to be shooting for 195 for 1 or more. So I think right here Rich has got about 200 even, maybe like 202. His chart's floating around my garage, but I don't know exactly the exact amount. But somewhere around there. And let's see. So now I'm going for a set of 3. This is 175. They got 2 bumper plates on and then 2 regular 10s on the end there. So it's a 45, a 10, and a 10. Looks like a lot more weight than it is. So that felt pretty good. Got a little heavy there, you know. That's what we want though. So this is Rich's top set right here. I think this is 217. Which is pretty solid weight for someone that doesn't bench press. He's gonna get up there pretty quick. I think for a couple years, you know, all he was really doing for his heavy pressing was like weighted dips and like 1-arm dumbbell presses with like hundos or some crazy shit, and then like a fuckload of muscle ups. So again, it's pretty cool to get some weight training in with him again. So here's my 195 top set, man. I really wanted 2. But as you can see, I really had to fight for 1. So this is my first incline workout at my house, you know. So I'm not quite used to it. I've found a bench that I really like at the gym, and you know, I really feel like I could have probably hit at least that 1 a lot easier. Maybe I could have hit 2, but we'll never know. So, anyways, here's my 5x10 accessory work. It's just 135, so it's pretty boring. I only filmed this 2 sets because no one really gives a shit. You could bench 135 50 times straight and no one would give a fuck, so no one wants to see me do it for 5 sets of 10. But yeah, so I'm running Wendler 531 with boring but big accessory work template, and
my 3rd week. So typically if I'm at the gym, I'll do incline barbell and then flat dumbbell, but I didn't feel like building any big dumbbells, and I only got dumbbells up to 35s, so fuck it, next time. So I actually do something a little bit different. Most people do squat, overhead press, deadlift, and bench for their Wendler progressions, but I wanted to add barbell rows and weighted pull-ups. So that was my first set right there. It's with 10 extra pounds, so first set of 5. And Rich is actually doing the same thing. So he's got this is actually his second set. His first set was body weight. And I think this is like 30 or 35 pounds he's got. We'll get a good shot here in a minute of what it is. I think it's 25 and 5. Yeah, so 30 extra pounds, pretty solid. And I don't know what the hell this is. This is just like this is the kind of shit that happens when you work out at home. So here I gotta climb the rack like I'm Spider-Man, or actually earlier I said Bran Stark. So this is my second set. Got 35 pounds added, going for a nice strict 3 reps. Good tempo all the way down. No cheating, no jerking, just good solid work right there for 3 reps. Feeling pretty cool. So my body weight right now today was about 155. So percentage based, you know, I had to add up to that because again I was doing 75, 85, and 95% of what my 1 rep max would be for weighted pull-ups. So I think right here this is Rich's 3rd set. And he's got like 60 pounds hanging from that belt, and he's already like 190 pounds. So that's like 250 pounds of pull-ups. And he just yammed it like it wasn't shit. So that's pretty damn cool.
Good shit, bro.
Alright, and now he's also working in some overhead press today. So this is, I think that's 95 right there. Just first set of 5. He's on week 1, so a lot of the stuff he's lifting is going to look light for those first sets because it's 65%, you know, but as the mesocycle goes on, or as you get a couple weeks into it or towards the end of the month, obviously your numbers get a lot higher in terms of percentage. So this is my top set. This is my 1+, and I believe I got like really close to 3. Maybe not a full 3, but 2.75. And that's with, that was with 55 pounds. So yeah, 55 extra pounds, and again I weigh 155, so that was like a 210 pound pull up for 3. So I think right here Rich got about 120 on the bar, finishing out for top set of 5 with 120. So next week he'll be doing sets of 3 with a lot more weight, and then finishing up his first mesocycle with set of 5, set of 3, and set of 1. So it builds up pretty quick, you know. I like it. You know, we came off a pretty high volume split. He was doing one and I was doing a different one, but both of them were pretty high volume, training pretty high in the you know, intensity. And it's nice to kind of ease into a new program and give your body the chance to catch up. But then again, we are sick fucks, so right now he's doing as many as possible body weight pull-ups right here. So let's see, this is just crazy. You know, a lot of people can't do 10 pull-ups. We just got done blasting weighted pull-ups, and this dude wants to crank out as many as possible to finish. So I don't know if y'all have been keeping count at this point, but I don't want to say it yet because I don't want to spoil it, because I don't know what we're at, but I know what he gets. Let's see. Fucking pretty much 20. It's pretty solid.
How many?
I don't know anyone that can do 20 wide arm pull-ups that weighs more than... Well, I don't know anyone that can do 20 wide arm pull-ups.
Dude, how'd you do that? Oh
Like
my
in person
God.
at least. Like sure you can find someone online doing it, but oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? I'm in here for a little bit of that action. Let's see. Oh, that's 5. Yeah, so we're just, you know, we're just doing our thing, man. Just trying to chase the gains, you know. It's like it's just fun.
Let's go, baby. 3 more.
Got a lot of people out there that like don't know the difference between natural and enhanced lifters, and unfortunately for a lot of these people, their favorite icons
Keep going.
well, they're shooting shit up their ass for lack of a better term right now. Yeah, a lot of the dudes that people like are juicing, man. There's nothing wrong with that to me. Like, I don't care if anyone juices, but like, if your idol juices, you gotta know, like, you cannot train like them. They can recover much more than a natural athlete, you know. So I preach frequency, not overtraining, rest, recovery, perfect form, or as close to it as possible. Real progression, not just climbing the RPE chart. Like, just get better, you know. You can only cheat yourself. So, I mean, unfortunately, some people can absolutely believe their own lies, but I can't. So, to me, I don't care what the weight does. If I don't feel like it was a progression, it wasn't a progression, you know. If I hit 185 for 10 reps at an 8 RPE, and then I hit 205 for 10 reps at a 10 RPE, did I really progress, or did I just climb up the RPE chart, you know? So I'm just finishing up some accessory work. I got what I thought was going to be lightweight for 5x10 barbell rows, but 135 actually kind of catches up to you. Normally at the gym, what I'll do is 5-3-1 the barbell rows today being Monday, and I'll do a 5x10 lat pull down, and then on Fridays I'll do my weighted chin up and do 5x10 chest supported row. So pretty much one day strength train my vertical pull and accessorize my horizontal pull, and then the other day vice versa, strength train the horizontal pull and do accessory with the vertical pull. So this is pretty funny right here. The first set I did facing the camera that Rich is recording me on, but for whatever reason I just walked up to the bar and started doing it that way. So he had no choice but to record my fucking my ass, and that's what we're laughing about right here. So, yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, man. So, you know, this is my 3rd week Wendler 531. I like it so far. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to see how much progress I can make on it over the course of a year. I just came off of a pretty solid 4-month cut. Dropped from like 172, 20% or more body fat. Pretty detrained, but still strong. Just got married and stuff, so I was just chilling. And I started my cut in December, and
about to take a shower and get
here I
ready
am
for
now, ready to bulk.
lower body tomorrow. So stay tuned for more. Like, share, subscribe.